The reason I selected DBS to do my construction and remodeling of my home is, first and foremost, DBS came with a lot of very top recommendations, starting out with my business partner who had done some, large amount of work on his house and was extremely happy with them. And after I met with Brian and Bob, several meetings, I could tell, not only based on the questions they asked me, but probably more importantly, how they listened to what I said. And when they came back with the proposals, the detail that was in the proposals, I could tell that this was a company that I could probably be very comfortable with. The other thing I've always said about dealing with DBS is, not only while they were working here, all the craftsmen, and I have to say craftsmen, I don't look at anybody that worked as DBS as a laborer. These were all skilled individuals from soup to nuts. Every time they did anything, whether you could see the finished product or not, you could tell the way they were trimming the edges on things, the way they were lining up nails, the way they didn't miss nail holes, that they all cared. Everybody that works there cares about doing the right job and doing it the right way. And when I got the proposal, and myself and my wife, and a lot of times mainly my wife, would add different things onto the job, I look at the cost of the materials, and I look at the cost of the labor, and in fairness, at that point when we were looking to go into contract, it seemed slightly more expensive than I would have expected. As the job progressed, and I looked at how every detail, from cleaning up every night, to the way their tools were put away, to the way they kept the house in order inside and out, to when we had a problem, it wasn't always, it's going to cost elaborate more dollars. They had done so much homework ahead of time that as we continue to go through the different challenges and the different parts, I realized that the value, when I look at what I was paying and what I was getting, I came to believe, and still to this day believe, was an absolute great deal. From soup to nuts, utilizing DBS and their employees and their staff, that what they did to my house is through careful planning, through a lot of education throughout the meetings, to meeting every few days throughout the process with the site coordinator. They made my house become a home. They put all the little details, and some that I couldn't have thought of, into the house in such a way right now. I can't tell you how myself and my wife are so comfortable coming home.